So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We are here, ready to get back to Master League. But before we do that, we've got some good news, folks. That's right. That's the good news. No, the good news is we are going to be back streaming, all right? I'm going to have to do it because I really need to get this channel moving again, and I need to get more eyes on it. I need to get evolving. So we're going to go back to streaming. Now, the game plan here is Tuesdays and Wednesdays, possibly Friday as well, for a couple of hours around. Look, it's going to be late. I do live in Florida. I finish work at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So if you do live in Europe, it's going to be a bit on the late side, but it's really all I can do. So from 5 to around 7:30, 7 o'clock, couple of hours, we'll play some eFootball My League. We'll get the Arsenal series going. You guys can tune in. You can see me play live, embarrassing myself, and go from there. And I really want to just keep doing that. So a couple of times a week, we will stream, get things going. Once we've done the My League with Arsenal, we can do another one with someone else, right? But I've realized I can't do two series and enjoy them at the same time. I'd rather stream one and record the other. And I'd rather record this one and stream eFootball. So there you go. Give me a round of applause. Oh, don't give me anything because we haven't even started yet. You know me. And yes, the website and all that is still getting worked on, folks. I've just been busy with my other job, to be honest. But yes, streaming is going to happen. So stay tuned for that. Also, what else? I haven't changed the undersleeve, so I apologize. And that's about it. Check the links as always in the description if you want to check out some deals with Aniba.com as well as the Control Freaks with the old knobbly dobblies. So today, folks, and also regarding manual, very, very quickly, because I don't know if it's the same people just trying to wind me up. Anyway, good luck winding me up. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. I've been married twice, so I've got a lot of patience. But yeah, the whole manual debate. Look, I play on manual because I play on manual, right? I personally feel like it's the best way to play. If you don't like playing that way, that's perfectly fine. That's why there's different options. I don't do it to brag because there's nothing to brag about. I'm playing against the CPU at the end of the day. They're not even human opponents. So, you know, you can kind of dictate the way the AI plays. So yeah, I remember, yeah, a few not episodes, but back in like PES 17, 18, 19. I didn't play on manual because I didn't know about it. And then once I found about it in PES 21 with I think it was the Everton one we started, that's when I really fell in love with it. And I just find it hard to go back to playing on regular assistance. So, and yes, I will make mistakes. I will embarrass myself. I will play dreadful passes. Remember, I'm playing, I'm recording, I'm commentating. I'm trying to do it all. So anyway, that's me just waffling. All right, anyway, continue with the comments though. Go for it. Wind me up. I do enjoy a good wind-up-age, if that's even a word. All right, let's dive into this. So the lineup for today, ladies and gents, is going to be as follows, as you can see. The team's looking all right, 89 spirit. And yeah, we've got Onana, Maguire, Varane, Martinez. We've got Martinez. What's happened to him in real life? The poor guy can't catch a break, and unfortunately, he's going to be injured now for what, like 2 months? Unbelievable. Anyway, Casemiro, Mainu will come back today with Bruno. We'll go Ahmad on the right, Garnacho's back on the left, and we're going to go Rasmus and Marcus today. And the reason being is Martial's been playing relatively well, to be fair, but because he has got that super sub trait, there it is at the bottom, we'll put him on in the second half, and hopefully he can do the business. There is a look at Brighton. They are playing that 4-2-3-1 or 4-2-1-3. It's, you know, they're a decent team. We're not gonna take them lightly. Very quickly have a look where they are in the table. Brighton are 12th, and we are currently 7th. So they're only 6 points behind us. But if we win today and Wolves and Man City lose, we could bolster up into 5th position. And remember, we are on Legend, okay? I'm going to mess up, and as much as you guys can't see it, number one, I'm playing on PC. There is a little bit of latency with this controller, I'm sure, because it doesn't feel anywhere near as reactive playing on this as it does on the PlayStation. It just doesn't. So, you know, the team spirit being a 90 and all that, it sounds good, but it never feels right in game. So, Yeah, that's why sometimes I do play completely horrendous passes. It's a mixed bag of me just latency problems and just me being a twat. So, you know, bit of a 50-50. All right, let's see you guys there. I will see you there. Right, let's dive into this. Here we go. If you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Bosh. So here we are, folks, live at the Amex Stadium. It's a very nice stadium. Looks very, very tasty. Regarding the website, yeah, we're still doing it, folks. It's going to be there at some point. And honestly, now that I am going to be streaming, I do want to start trying to factor in a few things. And trying to push the memberships, like putting new emojis and all that stuff. I've got a plan as well to do like a private Facebook group as well for members where I'm going to be putting mods and stuff. So there's stuff in the works. It's just getting it from there, you know, to actually there. In your face. All right, let's dive into this. Let's see how the boys feel in this one. The stadium looks wonderful. The turf looks immaculate. And away we go. Brighton attacking today left to right. Manchester United right to left. I know I've said that wrong a few times. I think the last episode I got it backwards. As a long switching pass there, but Alejandro Garnacho with a comfortable claim. Oh, careful, lads. Okay, where's the ball? There's the ball! Harry Maguire let it run past. Should we let that run out? Nah, why does it matter? We'll square that inside. And away we go again. But yeah, I'm enjoying the 3-5-2. I mean, it's always been, for me, a formation that I end up going to. For some reason, I enjoy having the two up top. And of course, we like to use the wings anyway. So, yeah, we're going to keep doing it. And here is Martinez. Let's look for this switch. It's a nice pass. 1-2's on. There we go. Rashford, give it back to him. Lovely play. Watch the fake. Bosh. Cuts back. Cuts back again. Fires it in towards Rashi. Didn't have to defend that one. And, well, Pedro now with a chance to bring it forward. Loose pass from Brighton, though. Alejandro. Go on, Garnacho. Oh, unlucky, mate. He's got the double touch now, Garnacho. So, yeah, we'll be trying to use and abuse that one. Brighton half asleep here. Garnacho once more. Varane. Let's get this one wide to Ahmad. Inside here to find Mainu. Not Mainu, Rashford. But I tell you what, Mainu's continued the run. Give it back to him. Through the Packer. Poke it through. Rashford's there. Højlund's not. And Brighton are looking a little bit suspect at the moment. A little bit all over the place at the back. Right, we haven't done this in a while. Let's see if it works. Rashford, you move away. Varane, oh, he has won the flick on. Let's come back to Bruno Fernandes. Rashford's there! Well, right now, this is where we got to score. It's as simple as that. Because the team feels great. Brighton all over the place. They still haven't even, well, got to their seat, to be honest. They're all over the shop. But we'll keep working. Let's go for a long whopper towards the back post. It is a high whopper. Looking for Højlund. Could only find a blue shirt. Pedro starts again with Veltman. And now Brighton will get a little bit of possession here. Dunk. Esplanana. Beautiful name. It's not how you say it. And if you guys know my name pronunciation, I really don't care anymore. I used to. People used to slag me off all the time about name pronunciation. Then I realised it is what it is. That's my favourite saying. Anyway, here is Pascal Gross. Swings it all the way round to Solly March. What kind of a name is that? Solly. As the ball's fired in. Yeah, I've never heard of anyone called Solly. It's a very interesting name. Ref, that's got to be our ball. Thank you. Ah, you cheeky bugger. He knew what he was doing, ref. Was about to play the short one there. See, look at this. Mainu won it. Got caught by Gross. And right here, suckers. Oh, no, I thought that said suckers. It says Snickers. Buonotti. Sounds Italian. Here is Ansu Fati. Good little player. But Amad Diallo's even better, son. Mainu. Nice little touch there. Bruno flicks it over the top. Ahmad, here we go. This is it. Look at Mainu. Let it run through. No. Come on, Mainu. There you go. That's fine. Did enough. Ahmad. Let these players play. Whip it in. Lovely pass. Højlund's there. Corner. Right, we're going for the old train here. Going to put about a midway. Let's see if we can win that. Fired in, looking for the big Harry, who had a really good game against Man City. We are doing that man marking again, by the way, because it really did seem to help in the last match. That's not even a foul, ref, but who cares? I wish they give you, like, you know, at least 5 seconds to play the short one. It's like a 3-second window. It's madness. All right, pump it. It's a whopper again. Looking for Ahmad. Never going to win that header. But Mainu will get there first. Right, who's in there? How good's that ball near post? Oh, we are all over Brighton right now. We just can't score. Ten Hag will be saying, yes, we are the team. We are pushing with the players. Marcus Rashford should be scoring that. But there was a good shave from the keeper, yes. I welcome my Ten Hag every night. As if. Right, another corner. Man United rarely ever get any corners. Another chance. We'll take another corner, ref. Rashford was this close. It's a fantastic interception there from the defender. We're going to go for the 6-yard box here. Just keep piling on the pressure. Casemiro. It comes back to Kobe Mainu. And he went for the Garnacho specialty there. Not quite what we were looking for. I thought he might volley this as opposed to I'm going to just go for a ridiculous scissor kick. All right, well, we got to score this because we know what's going to happen in the second half. It's going to be a completely different game. So we've got to stay alert, and Brighton are not playing well. They can't keep possession. We are playing counter-attack today, by the way. But yeah, Brighton are giving us a lot of time here. Look at this run through the middle. That's what we're looking for. Marcus, come on. Quicker than that, son. Casemiro up. Couldn't win the header. Harry Maguire will get there. Back inside to Casemiro. Starts again with Martinez. But yeah, honestly, the team does feel quite good right now. You know, this feels better than the Man City game. And we're rated a 94 there. Rashford. Oh, we'll try to play it inside. That's another loose pass. It's a battle between Buyanete and Mainu. Pedro, lovely pass to find Solly March, though. Gotta hold him up here. Wants to lay it back inside. Fatty. Looking for that switch, but good play there. And now we can bring it with Bruno. I have a feeling Højlund might be offside. It's a fraction. I saw the run. I saw it. There's a good ball in the end from Bruno, but it doesn't matter when you're offside. Alejandro, right, look at Bruno. There's that run up the line. Oh, risky pass from Dunkety. He did just enough, and Brighton managed to recover. Estupinan. Webster. Here's Gross. Brighton, they keep looking for those long balls, but are they going to beat United in the air when you've got Big Harry there? And, well, Nana did enough there. I thought that was a relatively tame effort, but well done, Amad Diallo. As we've got, what, 8 minutes till half-time. Man United 0, Brighton 0. As the ball's fired in. Martinez gets up. Well done, lads. We need to get out here. We do need to get out. Well done, Casemiro. That is absolute class. Right, here's the run. Now look at Højlund. That's the ball we're looking for. Oh, Donkey did well because he's about 6'7". Needed to be an inch-perfect pass to find him there. Here's Veltman again. March. Well done, Mainu. Class, mate. Look at the closing down. Once again, we're going to look for those balls. That's the pass. The keeper's not going to come out. Rashford! Well, we used the arrow. Not a bad attempt. Thought we'd just take it early. But yeah, we're all over Brighton here. We should be winning this 2-3-0. This is like the Wolves match. In real life. Except we haven't actually scored a goal yet. Now look at this. Look at Mainu right here. No one is picking him up. All right, well. I thought he might give a penalty for that. I'm taking it. Look, with the actual state of the refereeing in the real world, with VAR half the time getting it wrong, not even bothered about these challenges anymore. We are going to try something cheeky, though. We are going to try something very, very cheeky, just because why not? A little bit of fun. Let's see if we can do this. And it will be hilarious if it goes right. Right. Here we go. Ready? Smallest chance. Bruno! Oh, it didn't work. Rashford's there! Or Ahmad. I tried to just put it under the wall. I think one time we pulled that off. But obviously you got to make sure the wall jumps, otherwise it doesn't work. Come on, Garnacho. That's all right. Get the ball. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Right, Bruno wants it. Go on, he's all alone here. Through the middle. There we go. Mainu. Garnacho. What are you doing, Garnacho? Playing with yourself, mate. Pedro. Final 2 minutes of a half where Man United should be winning this by an absolute mile. But they haven't been able to beat the keeper. And we've got one final chance here. Ahmad. Rashford. That's how you do it. Nice 1-2. Now, back post. High floater. Højlund. Comes back to Garnacho. Let us take it. Let us take it. One final chance, ref. I don't know where this was going, but either way, this has got to be the final push of the half with the way things are going. And the second half could be a different story. Maguire couldn't win it. Ref, not a foul. I'll tell you what, Harry's going to show you how it's done. Left foot, fired in, Højlund. Rose above his man. And that is going to be half-time. No idea how this is still 0-0, folks, but it is. It is 0-0. And Brighton are definitely going to get a kick up the jacksie there. I mean, 1 attempt to 6. Been all over them. And I don't think we change it. Just push on. See you in the second half. Right, so there's a change for Brighton. There is a change, and it is James Milner. I mean, if there's one player you want to bring on, it's 75-year-old James Milner. Oh, come on, let's not start this half off with some dreadful passing. Not after the first half, where we looked decent. All right, Casemiro, let's get that wide. Little chip ball out wide there. Ahmad. Definitely Ahmad's going to be a bigger part of this team, though, than Anthony. Might even think about selling Anthony. Not to say he's actually decent in this game. But if you don't do it for me in real life, I'm not going to probably play you in this, you know. I'll give other players a chance. But yeah, Harry Maguire getting a little bit too keen on the old Ferguson. Now, don't be coming over here acting all hardy-dardy like, oh, you're on a yellow card. I mean, there's nothing even wrong with this. Just punched him in the face. It's Casemiro. So a chance for Brighton again. You're going to fire this one in. Rafael Varane with a good header. Right, Højlund, get that run going. Find Rashford. Right, now just hit it. Just hit it. That's the ball. That's the ball. Højlund has got a lot of work to do. Lays it off. Ahmad, shoot the ball, Ahmad. Shoot the ball. Doesn't want to take it. Wanted to take a touch for no reason at all. It's Mainu's trying to hold off Fatty. Look for that switch. Lovely pass. Garnacho. Ref, mug me off. Well, that was our chance yet again, folks. Yet again, more chances, but just unable to put them away at the moment. Here is Veltman. Gross. I think Brighton are just playing very, very stretched. Oh, hang on. Don't say anything, because they've worked this well. And this is the problem. Out of absolutely nothing. Yay. Just wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't happen. Welcome to the joys of Manchester United fan. I mean, this is quite a realistic playthrough. You'd have chance after chance and you can't score. And then they go up the other end. All the deflections under the sun. It just wouldn't fall to the right player. I mean, Amad Diallo's defensive awareness is pants, so no reaction time at all there from that follow-up ball. And Ansu Fati smacked it in the back of the net. Rubbish. See, Brighton, they don't have to panic now, do they? Just stick 55 players behind the ball. We'll look for the switch. It's not a good switch. If you're going to look up, Casemiro, look up properly, mate. Yeah, Martinez should get there against Pedro. 66 minutes played here. Man United possibly making some changes shortly. Varane. Ahmad. Flying all over us here. Martinez. Mainu. Looking for Garnacho. Right, use the pace, Garnacho. You've got March in your pocket. You've done well. Good ball in. Oh, and the referee brings it back for the foul. Who was that? Lisandro Martinez went for a bit of a stroll. Referee's not going to send him off, is he? Go on, get him out there. No chance. Just a talking to. Said, look, do it again. Yeah, and you're going to be in the sin bin. I'm going to give you the blue card. What's this nonsense about a blue card, folks? You hear this? We're going to make two changes. Martial on for Diallo. He played all right, but we'll rest him up. And also, we'll bring on Mount for that bit of quality in there instead of Mainu. All right, here we go. Harry Maguire, it's your time to shine, son. Fire it in. Go on, Harry. Up you get. Comes back to Højlund. Didn't want to shoot it again. You see that? Taking far too long to shoot the ball. Just hit it. Varane. Got to get it wide here. Rashford's just changing flanks now. Oh, my days, Rashi. What are you doing, mate? What are we doing? And Lamptey's coming on for the Soliman. We're going for a dasher. The old reindeer. Is Dasher one of the reindeers? Don't know. Anyway, ball in. Casemiro off the line, please. This time, shoot the ball, please, lads. Oh my gosh. You guys think it's frustrating for you? Imagine playing. Just won't happen. Anthony now. 9 minutes till the full-time whistle. Man United, can he score? Garnacho. Flick it over. Bruno. Ref, penalty. Absolute ridiculousness. Garnacho, there we go. Right, this is it. Back post. It's a looper again. Martial, but we've got no Højlund now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Martial. Oh, I'm going to smack someone, I tell you. We just can't do it, man. Look, I mean, what's James Milner doing there? No wonder when he's 75 years of age, but we can't put the ball in the net. This guy is made of steel. Right, has to happen. The flick on. It's worked in the past. It has to work now. Maguire, he does win it, but once again, there's no one there. Garnacho, is he going to keep it on? Might as well. Martinez round to Rafael Varane. It's been all dominance for the Red Devils, but they find themselves lacking in the final department today, which is putting the ball in the net. It's another corner. Right, we're just going to whip this into Maguire here. Whip it into Harry. What can he do? Get ahead of the goalie. Didn't quite happen. Yeah, change to Bruno, please. Go on, Varane. There you go. Anthony. Cuts back. Scoops it up. Rashford's there. And there's just no power on the finish. I mean, I don't know what you do in a match like this. Do you say unlucky? Do you say it's a shame? Come on. I mean, you can't get slacked. If this happened in real life, I'd be like, well, you can't say United didn't play all right. It's just the goalie was unbelievable. And we couldn't put the ball in the net. Here we goes Mount, though. We've still got time. Mason Mount. Are we doing this ourselves? Lovely play. Ref right in the schnoodly doodly. Oh, it's all kicking off. It's a yellow card for the big, tall dunk. And this, I mean, look at this play from Mason. This is beautiful. Look at that. Clothesline, Roman Reigns style. Right, we're not messing around with this one, ladies and gents. Okay, the heart's beating. We have to put this away. This is the final chance. Bruno Fernandes. Can he do it? Oh, you are having a laugh. I don't know what to say today. We've still got one final chance. Anthony. How good's the ball? Rashford this time. I don't know. I've tried everything today. We threw everything but the kitchen sink at Brighton. Man of the match is Steele because we couldn't beat the guy. And then we're trying to whip the balls in, but we don't have Højlund's height. Look at that. 3 attempts to 11. And we walk back to Old Trafford with nothing to show for it. That's the first time I've ever seen a goalie get higher than an 8. 8.2. Unbelievable. I mean, come on, you guys can't be too harsh about that. We should have beat them. All right, folks, what can you say? I mean, there are matches where you just say it wasn't going to happen, you know, especially that free kick and it hit the bar. I was like, all right, that sums it up. Let's look elsewhere. At least Wolves did draw. They drew whatever. What am I saying? Wolves drew. They've got a point. They're still ahead of us. Man City beat Chelsea. Aston Villa drew against West Ham. Arsenal beat Sheffield United. Everton lost to Burnley. Bournemouth beat Luton. Tottenham did win. Fulham drew. And Liverpool did win as well. So, brilliant. We drop down now to 8th place. Rubbish. Brighton move up to 11th. It's still Tottenham, Arsenal, and Liverpool who are pushing as your top 3. Man City closed the gap to 6 points on Liverpool. Or maybe it's the same, but they're up to 4th. Bottom of the table, Crystal Palace, Luton, and Brentford Town. Oh dear, oh dear. All right, well, we're going to push on. Who are we taking on next? I think Crystal Palace. As Neymar has won the Best Asia award. I don't know why they do those. They're absolutely pointless. They really are pointless cutscenes. I wonder if we'll get anything relevant when Master League eventually drops, maybe. We've received an offer for Harry Amas. Yeah, we'll probably go ahead and accept that. And we probably do need to go through and... what the earth is happening here? Probably should go through here and have a look at this. All right, folks, I've gone through. There are actually some interesting offers here that we're going to look into, right? So, Nana, all that. We're going to keep these players, obviously. Mainu renewed his contract. Garnacho, look at that. I mean, someone was offering about 70-odd million for him. But we ain't going to sell him, of course. Højlund, same thing. Bindeer, same. Now, Fredriksson, it's a very small offer for this young guy. I mean, I gave him 1 chance in a match. I don't know. It could be worth keeping him for a laugh, just to see what he can do. He's only 17 years of age, but I'm not really worried because it's, you know, pittance with the amount there. Now, Luke Shaw. What do you guys make of this? Personally, for myself, now that we're kind of going for this 3-5-2, probably not going to change a whole lot. Luke Shaw is 28 years of age, right? His injury resistance is rubbish at 1. And I was kind of comparing him to Dalot. You know, Dallow's 4 years younger, so Dalot for me is probably worth keeping as opposed to Luke Shaw. And I think for how much? Nearly 40 million? That's pretty good. So let me know about him. I think we should sell him and just get the money. We need some money. We're going to start selling. Dalot, I'd say we're going to keep him. The other players that we had come in, Tom Heaton, yeah, I'd sell him. So I've renegotiated that one. Also, Lindelof, renegotiated. I would sell Lindelof. Once again, we're going to get rid of these deadwood players. Harry Amas, an offer's come in for this guy. He's a left back, and he ain't playing, you know. So if they're going to offer 6.2 million, probably going to accept that as well. And then Jadon Sancho's leaving. Remember, he's going to PSG. And we've also had an offer for Johnny Evans, another player. I've renegotiated a few extra million. So let's see what happens with him. So let me know about those. But I think there's a good amount of players there we can actually try and get rid of. And yeah, try and figure something out. So the next match. All right, we've actually got to click next. Although we do need a... I mean, the scouting we'll worry about afterwards. We can always play around with that. But anyway, we're taking on Crystal Palace away from home. And then after this, we do kick off the transfer window, folks. Ooh, the excitement of the transfer windows. So, let's see what's going on. We've got a job at Aston Villa, job at Platense. Yeah, we're not doing any of that rubbish nonsense-y. Thank you very much. So, Crystal Palace are lying... Where are they in the table very quickly? Down the bottom, aren't they? They're bottom. They're bottom. All right. They are bottom of the table. They've conceded 31 goals. They've lost 13 matches. All right. Today's got to be a day where hopefully the lads are looking juicy. Not that juicy. All right. Let me pick a lineup. And BRB. I don't know why I'm saying that today, but I'll be right back. All right, so a few changes, some more changes. Once again, 90 spirit, which is good, but we're going to try something a little bit different up top today with Mason Mount. I'm playing as more as a second striker. I just want to see how this works out. I know we got Marcio and Rashford, but honestly, I don't think Rashford did a whole lot in the last game. And we're going to put Dalot back today. Would have started Ahmad. The only reason is Dalot has pinpoint crossing. You guys know the game plan. We're going to whip those balls in to this big boy right here, Højlund. So hopefully he can win those headers. I mean, he's not got the best jump. His heading's okay. You know, but this guy is extremely young and there's a lot of potential and he's got to grow a little bit more. We're going to bring back Amrabat as well instead of Mainu, just for that little bit extra movement in the middle. We're going to kind of alternate Mainu and Amrabat for the time being. And then the lineup. We're also going to bring back Johnny Evans today because he's full beaming and Martinez isn't. So we give him a shot. And we also bring back Bindier in goal because Unana went out with Martinez last night and they got carried away. And now they don't want to play. So there's a Palace playing that 4-3-3, 4-2-1-3, whatever you want to call it. And we are obviously man marking, what's the name? As you can see right here, bit of man mark action. With Harry Maguire on Mateda, because that's what we do. All right, I will see you guys there. It is a big match because Crystal Palace are bottom. We cannot afford to drop points here, or it will be a waste of time. We're going to give ourselves the lovely white kit for this one. I will see you guys there at the Palace Stadium, even though that's not the name of it, because I've forgotten it, because that's what you do. Here we go. So welcome to Selhurst Park. That's the name we were looking for. And yeah, Crystal Palace. Blimey, what's up with his face? That's a very big head. It's Harry Maguire's son. But no, we've got... No, I wasn't laughing at myself there. I had a cough. Still recovering from an illness, whatever that may be. But yeah, Crystal Palace have had a nightmare of a season. An absolute mare. Man United up and down as they are, like Tower Bridge. Still trying to get that consistency going. But there's no doubt they should have won that game against Brighton, but they didn't put the ball in the net, and Steele in goal was like Superman, to be honest. The guy was saving everything. But today, we're going to see what we do. Once again, we're playing a counter-attack, which I thought worked out reasonably well, so why not try it again? Oh, hang on, what a terrible start this would be. Keeper, what you doing, mate? What kind of a punch was that? And he's celebrating like he made a brilliant stop. It's an absolute shocking clearance here, Bindier. You've somehow managed to punch that behind the goal. Right, Will Hughes. Well, that's the question. Will Hughes whip this one in? I think he will. And who's he going to aim for? He's going to go for Mitchell. Back to Hughes. Fires one high. Well done, Harry Maguire. That's why he's there every time. Well, Mason Mount couldn't quite find his man. It's easy. Ward. Easy once again. Lerma. And that is a bit of a waste. Dalot. But yeah, Crystal Palace, if they're going to have any hope today, they know they've got to press. And ultimately keep the shape of the team. But here is Garnacho. You going up the line, Højlund? Yes, you are. Hold him off. Oh, and he had the strength, but then he didn't. You did well. Here's Matita. All right, ref. I mean, he did milk it a little bit. It's not a yellow. Just get on with it. You know what we need a new mod for? Referees, like actual different faces. I'm sick and tired of seeing Muller as a ref for the last decade. Give a quick one. Bruno. Varane. Here's Dalot. Right, we need to get this in with Dallo because of the old pinpoint crossing that he has. And this is why. That's the ball. Oh, it was a good effort. Can we keep it on? Is it going to hit the flag? Oh, it is going to hit the flag. How about that? Fired high. Back post. Dallo's up. It's going to fall kindly to Schlippity-Dippity. But no, Amrabat gets there first. And we're going to fire this high again. Just keep whipping those balls in, lads. But the problem is we don't really have... I know I like to... That's a foul. I know I like to whip the balls in, but the problem is we don't really have anyone who's a prolific headerer, you know? Højlund's all right, but he isn't... He isn't a Drogba, you know, or a Nistelrooy back in the day. Yeah, this ref is so lenient. Like, he also looks like he's got a bit of a beer belly. Too many pints down the pub, mate. But yeah, he never gives you a... rarely does this ref hand out yellows. Right, we're switching it up. We're going possession and flexible. It's not happening. I've also pushed Bruno higher than Mason Mount, so let's see if that works out a little bit better. What a plonker. Does absolutely nothing. Oh, the joys of this game, eh? Woo! We go from the last episode, right? We beat Man City, beat Wolves, and today we're taking on some of the teams down the bottom of the table, and we can't score, and we're playing like we've chopped our legs off. Well, we are in this match. Where's the defending? Harry Maguire, that's your man, mate. That's your man. Right, well, back to the drawing board we go. 29 minutes played, just like the last game, except we haven't actually dominated this game. Maybe we should have played with an actual forward. It's fine, we've got a lot of time to spare. Ref, that looks like a handball. Actually, it came off his face. It was easy now. AU up against Evans. Oh, it's a tasty pass. Can he grab another one? He can't. Blimey, we changed a few things and it's actually gone backwards. It's actually gone backwards. Oh, I spoke about he doesn't give yellows. He said today I will. Yeah, I mean, he just kind of clattered into him there. I mean, all over the place. Right, do we just do this? Just do it. Top bins all day here. No questions asked. It's going to be Bruno. Took a deflection, though. Fair enough, to the wall. Corner. Right, come on, Harry. This one's got to work. It's been too long since we've scored one of these. Oh, completely fell on his backside. 5 minutes till half-time. No doubt Ten Hag will be giving this team a kick up the jack seat. Probably going to change it up top anyway, because it's not happening. So we'll mix it up. Right, this is a chance if Højlund makes the right run. Amrabat, keep going. Just keep going, mate. Pathetic. What a waste that was. Oh, dear. Here is Anderson now. Mitchell. Maybe I need to put anchoring on there. Put a bit of anchoring on Højlund to keep him just, you know, staying through the middle as opposed to trying to go out wide and win the ball. Is easy. Up against Mount. Mitchell. Fires one in. Lads. All over the place. Right, smack it. Højlund's in. Oh, could have been in there. This is going to be 2 minutes of stoppage time. Crystal Palace, no doubt, probably deserved the lead, to be fair. They've played some nice stuff by Deer. Come on, what are you doing, mate? Oh, you plucked that one out. But it looks like that is going to be half-time. Yeah, it's not been good. It's been absolutely rubbish, to be honest. We are going to be giving them a right kick up the jacksie at half-time, folks. Change it up, make some subs, because, yeah, not good enough. Bottom of the table, Palace, and we've looked like we're bottom of the table. So, I'll see you in the second half. So, Ten Hag has summoned Anthony Martial. Yes, it's time for him to do the part for the team and see what he can do. So, yeah, we're going Martial up top with Højlund I've taken off Mason Mount. Barely said the guy's name or half in the first half, so what's the point of playing him? We tried something, it didn't work, so we move on. Come on, Dallo, wake up, mate. Schluppity doing all the business there. And now we have to come across here with Varane. And that is a wonderful challenge. He said enough is enough. We're playing around with it too much. Dallo, give it back to him. There you go. Right, here we go. Float it up the line. Martial, who's in the box now. Pokes it through. It's Dallo! Oh, that's our first real chance of the game, isn't it? All stemmed from some good play down the flanks there. And good initial challenge from Varane. That's what we like to see. Here is Mitchell. Right through the middle. Come on, Amrabat, get on him. Fed out wide. Mitchell again. Dallo's on him. Oh, it's a good idea, but yeah, Bayern Deer, I mean, still a lot of work needs to be done with him. Not convinced at all about his handling or his positioning, to be honest. So the guy needs to figure out that part of his game. Here's Garnacho. Float it. Oh, Bruno, what a plonker. Right, whip it. How good's the ball? It's not bad. It is bad. It's far too close to the keeper. Amrabat couldn't get there. Casemiro. Dallo, right, pinpoint, crossings on. But first we got a fake, and then fake again, and then falls on his bum, and then he will get there, and then he'll skip past him. Ref says, that's not a foul. 100% it's a foul, ref. Clearly the eyes aren't working. Absolutely baffling, mate. Amrabat. Bruno. Højlund's there. Garnacho. How's the finish? And it's starting to click. It's starting to click. It's taken a whole half, as always, to get things going, but that's more better movement. I think we are playing, I don't know, counter-attack flexible now. We're mixing it up. But the goalies, I just can't beat them today. There's still a long time to play. Bruno. No, that touch was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Easy flicks it on. Hey, Ward. Anderson. Oh, there it is! Have they given it away? And there's Garnacho! I tell you what, folks, it's unselfish play from Højlund there. It's an absolute shocking mess up at the back from Palace, but we won't give a monkeys. Ten Hag saying, yes, play a 6-4-2. But yeah, read this pass. You probably thought I messed this up, didn't you? But look at that, right through the needle. And then Alejandro with a simple tap in. But that's something that Højlund would do. He's a very unselfish player. And when he needs to pass, he'll pass. All right. We need another one. So we'll make a change. An attacking, aggressive change. Marcus Rashford on. And Diogo Dallo. He is replaced. But we're still not there. We still need another goal. The only way we scored today was pretty much from Crystal Palace giving us a gift. I mean, we still had to put it in the net. Oh, come on. What are you doing? I say, wake up. Who's Ward? Bruno's not had a great game, has he? He's barely even seen the guy. Come on, don't go away and concede. Nah, we don't want to be giving away corners and set pieces because we can't defend them. Get hold of Harry here. It's going to be Will Hughes. Fires it high, looking for the back post. Amrabat does well. Back on the edge of the box. Come on. One of you, close him down, please. Get it out, Varane. You guys can see sometimes the game doesn't register and it takes a few seconds for things to get moving. It's another mix-up at Crystal Palace all over the place at the back. That's why they're bottom of the table. Johnny Evans trying to win it. Varane couldn't get there. Big deflection. Ayew. Oh, I'm worried about this. Easy. Oh, it's not a bad ball. Well done, Bayern Deer. Did enough there. Roll it out to Johnny. Get that one going. Garnacho. Crystal Palace, they need a goal because they obviously want the 3 points as well. And they've seen that Man United aren't playing the best today. So there's definitely a chance for them. Casemiro. Johnny Evans, right, look at the run through here with Bruno. Now Garnacho's on his own. Bruno, you are having a stinker, mate. I need to take him off. Should have probably kept Mason Mount on, to be honest. Here is Schluppity. And it's going to go all the way back to Harry Maguire. All right, folks, time to go for it. Christian Eriksen's on for Bruno. Ahmad's on for Alejandro Garnacho. But yeah, Bruno's done absolutely nothing today. Christian Eriksen, we really haven't been playing. So maybe we need to give him a bit more. Maybe we need to give him a little bit more of a shot. Oh, here we go. Press, 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 lads. Here's easy. Mateta. Well done, Harry Maguire does well. Casemiro couldn't win the follow-up challenge. Come on, Rashford, stay with him. Watch the 1-2. Well done. Right, just get it out. I'm not going to mess around at this point in time. Martial, win the header. Lucky. Oh, it's a risky ball. And here we go. Martial's through. We need some support here. Keep going. There it is. Amrabat flicks it up. Oh, Højlund was there. Tried to play it through inside. 7 minutes to play here at Selhurst Park. Man United really can't afford to drop more points. They're pushing for this goal. Amrabat. It's a wonderful challenge from the Hughes. Here's Schluppity. Mitchell, watch that run up the line, please. Schlupp. Try to play it through, but Casemiro there yet again. He does find Amrabat. Martial, come to it. Højlund. Get it out wide. Rashford! Oh, I should have took me time. Don't panic and wet yourself. Rashford, get out wide. Here we go. Oh, good play. Rashford delivers it in. Oh, there's no one there again. Oh, Man United left it late to suddenly start playing. Ahmad. Get in the box. Skip past him. Oh, Ahmad, no, not there. What you doing, mate? What you doing? Just whip the ball in. Oh, Schluppity. What a waste that was. Should have just whipped the ball in. Now there's only 1 minute to spare. Just going to pump it high, looking for Højlund. And the referee blows. Well, I think we learned a valuable lesson there today. Don't play Mason Mount up top. And I should have just probably played the lineup there in the second half. But I don't know. You try things, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We had a much better second half, but the first half was dreadful. 4 attempts to 5. Man of the match today was Jean Mateta. Or Matita, whatever you want to call him, but... yeah, not great. Garnacho 7.7. Højlund was all right, but as a whole, episode today, pants. So, the other results. Match day 19. Nottingham Forest beat Brighton. Chelsea lost to Wolves. I mean, Chelsea are so realistic in this playthrough. It's madness. West Ham 0, City 2. They started winning game after game. Sheffield United 0, Aston Villa 0. Burnley lost to Arsenal. Luton beat Everton. Brentford lost to Bournemouth. Tottenham did win again. And Liverpool win yet again as well. So we are in 8th place, folks. Look at Chelsea down there in 13th. What are we now? The problem is we're 5 points behind City now, who are in 4th. Way off the pace. Tottenham are having an unbelievable season up there with Arsenal and Liverpool. Wolves are doing well as well. And bottom of the table, Palace remain bottom, but there's Luton and Brentford still the same bottom 3. So we are going to advance into the fun time, folks, because we are basically going to start buying some players now. And I've got to make some decisions on who we're going to buy. I don't know if I'm going to buy anyone straight away. I'm going to try and sell some players and then see what we have left. And then obviously you guys giving me the input. The problem is sometimes I record 2 episodes on the same day, so I can't really get your input because by the time you tell me something, I've already recorded the next episode. The next matches, we have got Forest and Fulham in the FA Cup. But anyway, that's all it for today, folks. I do apologise. We didn't play well. We really didn't. Well, no. I lie. We should have beat Brighton. We dominated that game. And then Crystal Palace, we played crap in the first half, better in the second. But I won't be playing Mason Mount as the second striker again because that just didn't work. But anyway, the good news is we'll be back Tuesday streaming, and then hopefully Wednesday a little bit of eFootball. We'll get a little bit of momentum going and just get back to having some laughs and some fun and just playing eFootball again, really, because honestly I've forgotten how to play it. But until next time, subscribe for more and take care.